Hello everyone and welcome to our first Switchways informational video. If you haven't met us yet, we provide GPS maps for your maze and property. Today I will be going over our GPS map specifically for your property. You can expect to see how to get set up and how to make changes throughout the season. The first step will be sending us an aerial image of your property with the points of interest you would like us to initially include on your map. Similar to what you see here. So just a reminder, as you're going through the season, you can add, change, or remove these points at any time. And then behind the scenes, we will work to get your GPS coordinates lined up to your image and then set your points of interest. We will then send your link to the GPS map and have you test it out. Once we know it's working, that's when you will be invoiced for the map. Once we have the link, we recommend you using it as much as possible prior to opening day, whether that's you or an employee walking around while you have the map open. And this really just allows your GPS locator to get dialed in. The blue dot location tracker your customers will see should be within 5 feet of their actual location. The next step will be getting you set up with an account so you can make updates to your points of interest throughout the season. So this is what your login page will look like. We'll set you up with a login. You can set your password. We'll log in. Once you're logged in, you'll click on the location you want to edit. That's in the case you have two different locations. Under the specific location, you can have several different maps. So we'll click on the map you wish to edit. And then here's where you'll be doing all the setup and changes. In your account, you will be able to add new locations, update descriptions, and remove or hide locations. So we'll click on setup to start that process. First, I'm going to show you how to add a new location. So you can see the blue dot hovering around the map. So the first location we can add, let's just say, is Tiny Town. So I'll click and you can see it added marker number 4. So we can click on that marker. I can change the title to Tiny Town. We can change the icon to, let's just say, we'll make it the little hut. And that's all you need to add a new location. If you'd like to add, let's say, the Snack Shack, we can add marker number 5. We can click here, add a title. We'll just name it Snack Shack. We can change the icon to pretzels. And then here we can update the hours. So we can put in hours, Friday through Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then here you'll want to press save. So once you finish that, you'll be able to update your map and your customers will instantly see these changes here. So once it updates, you'll be able to see our 2 new locations that we just added. And if they click on the Snack Shack, it'll show them the hours here. So now I'm going to show you how to update the description. Let's say you want to update your Snack Shack hours, it's raining, and you don't want to open up till later in the day. So you just click on your location marker here. You can just go into the description and change this to anything you'd like it to be. So let's say we don't want it to open until 4 p.m. We can make that change, save, and then again, those updates will be automatically updated over here on your map. And this is again what your customers will be seeing. So we'll click on the Snack Shack and here you can see your hours have been updated. Another cool feature is that you can have links within your description. So for example, you want to have your map marker labeled as admissions, and then you want to provide a link to your online ticket website. So you would have admissions, and then you would have the link to, let's just say, SimpleTix. You could add that link, and then your customers will click on it and it would take them to that outside website. Now, this does require a little bit of coding, so this is something we can help you set up if you wish to do so. This is just an example of what that would look like. A new feature we just added under the map marker add-on is called adding a region. So this would be great if you have different varieties of Christmas trees, strawberry fields, apple trees, things along those lines. So I'll show you how that works here. I'm going to label these 2 rows. We'll just call them Fraser fir tree. So I'm just clicking to make that region. It's under map marker 6, so I can label that as a Fraser fir, change the color to green, and then we can change the icon to a tree here, and then they can see that this region within the farm is Fraser firs, and over here are blueberries. Once your customer is walking, they'll look like this blue dot, and then they'll be able to see when they exit out of those different regions. The last feature I wanted to show you was how to hide or remove markers or regions that already exist on your map. So let's just say it's raining in the morning and you don't want to open the jumping pillows and you want to hide that location on your map. It's as easy as clicking on the show/hide button, clicking save, and then we can go over to your map, hit refresh. This is what your customers are going to see. And then you can see here that your jumping pillows marker is no longer on your map. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope to be working with you soon. If you'd like to gain additional information, you can scan the QR code on your screen now, or go to the info@whichways email at the bottom of your screen to contact me directly.